Alright, so here is our haul, our shopping haul, all the groceries that we just purchased at Woolworths in Australia, and we spent about $360, but we got a lot of expensive items, I guess you could say, and that's probably why it's a little bit more expensive than usual, but I'm going to go through it now. Starting up here, we have the potatoes. We've got all the veggies here. We've got some zucchinis. I bought organic. I bought 2 packets of these zucchinis. I've got some organic brown onions, and I've got some sweet potato. I did want to get some organic sweet potato, but they didn't have any in stock today, so I just went with those ones. Also got some greens over here. I've got some baby spinach and some cos lettuce, and I've also got an iceberg lettuce, and that will be used in salad. And I also got over here, I also got this pumpkin as well, because I'm going to do a pumpkin soup at some stage this week. I've got some ginger. I'm going to use the ginger for a soup and also for some smoothies and juices and that sort of thing. I've got some carrots, some organic celery here underneath. Did I say spring onion? I've got some spring onion as well, and some cucumber, some lemon and limes, and some avocados. I bought 3 avocados. They were $3 each, so that's like nearly $10 worth of avocados. I also got some bananas up the back there and some blueberries. Kokoda loves the blueberries. I got some red apples and some nectarines. I got a whole bunch of mushrooms. We actually cook with mushrooms quite a lot, so I got quite a lot of mushrooms there. I also got these capsicums. They were on clearance, and they're organic green capsicums, so I was pretty happy with that, but still clearance $6, so $3 each. And I got some coriander because we use that in a lot of our salads as well, and some of our cooking. And there's the other zucchini. That's most of the fresh stuff. I'll probably get some more fruit during the week as well. All right, moving on to the frozen section now. We have I use this frozen food for smoothies, and also Kokoda loves these blueberries on his oats in the morning. A whole bag of frozen mangoes. We've got some organic mixed berries. We've got a fair few mock meats this week. Got some schnitzels. I'm going to do like a crumbed schnitzel and salad one night. Got those ones. We've got 3. They were $5 each, so we've also got these. I'm going to make some vegan sushi tonight, and I'm going to pop these in as like a crumbed chicken style sushi. And then I've got these sausages. These sausages are so tasty, and they work really well in like a stew. They turn out really nicely in a stew, and that's the rosemary and red onion and rosemary ones. I've got some of this to try just for the kids for their lunches, like to put in a wrap or something, and also the smoked ham one as well for a wrap as well. And I thought I'd try this cheese because I haven't tried this vegan cheese before, but it looks quite cool, and I thought I'd give it a try. I don't really like fake sort of cheese products, but you know, it's a bit of a gimmick for the kids this week. And that's the other one I use. It's a bio cheese, and it's basically like a coconut fat or a coconut based cheese. And I got these as well because I think we're going to have a stir fry at some point this week, and these are just quick and easy to use. Obviously I prefer fresh, but sometimes you've got to use frozen. Yogurt, it's a good dairy-free alternative. I also tried this one, which is Nakula Harvest, and that's a coconut yogurt with some mango down the bottom. Yum! That should be a nice dessert treat. I also got some corn. Moving on to these items, this tofu, which I will use in stir fry, and I might even use a bit of this to marinate and put in the sushi as well. So we'll see how we go. I've got some brown rice and white rice. I usually mix brown and white rice together because the kids don't really want to eat the brown rice at the moment, so I'm mixing a bit like sort of half and half, and then I'll slowly get rid of this one and only use brown. But for now I'm just doing a mix. I got some red lentils because I'm going to make a lentil dal, which is a really easy recipe. I got some shell pasta because I'm going to do some kind of pasta bake this week as well. And then I guess moving on to these products here, I got some quick oats and some rolled oats, and I'm going to make like a muesli slice with these. Obviously organic would be better, but you know, just wasn't happening today at the shop we were at. I got some fruit and nut just for like snacks for the kids' lunches. I got some rice cakes. These ones were on special. I love these ones. They're so good. And I got some of these ones as well, just the brown rice cracker. I have some hummus in the fridge that I compare that with for the school lunches. And I've got these wraps, rice wraps and rye wraps. I also got some cashews to put in cooking, and I'm also making really yummy cashew cheese with that, with raw cashews. And then over here we have some maple syrup, which I'm going to use also in the muesli slice. And then I've got some stock. I've got some condensed coconut milk. Now this is instead of like condensed milk, and I use this in the muesli slice, and some cooking as well. So I got 2 cans of that just so that I can have a spare one in the pantry. I got some almond milk. Okay, canned stuff, we've got some coconut cream, coconut milk. We've also got some diced tomatoes. For some reason, I always put diced tomatoes in the trolley. I don't know why, but it's just one of those things that I do. And then I've got some black beans because they're on sale, and I use them in like stews or little like any kind of Mexican dishes, so they're just good to have. And we've got some oil. I've got some rice bran oil, and we also got some tomato pasta sauce for the pasta bake, or just as a staple in the pantry. And Blaine also threw in some coffee as well. Oh, and I got these as well. Blaine likes to put these on top of his smoothie bowl. It's like having an ice cream sundae with the crunch nuts, and also sometimes on salads. It's yummy as well. So that's pretty much our shop for the week. And I can't wait to show you what we make, because we've got a lot of different things, and it should be fun creating some yummy meals with all this stuff. Like I said, that cost about $360. That is pretty much our shop for the week. Obviously, we'll probably go back and get a few things, but this week I tried to stay away from processed foods as much as possible. In saying that, we did get some mock meat and stuff like that. When I cook with that, I'm gonna pair it with veggies and salad and try and keep it just a small amount, and then slowly phase those mock meats out as well. But yeah, that's our grocery haul for today.